Hey, it's Logan22. Welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. Today we are going to be playing FS17. We are back on the realistic series. I know that was pretty fast, but I'm actually going to be heading down to the store right now. We are going to be taking the New Holland down to the store because we have to buy a fertilizer, because if you watched episode, I think it was the last episode, episode 5, oh, wrong thing. I said that I was gonna fertilize if I had time, but I did not have time, unfortunately. So in this video we are gonna be going down and picking up the fertilizer sprayer, which I think I still have to buy. I'm gonna go for this one. Alright, so now we have purchased the fertilizer sprayer and we are going, oh, bad driving, I'm sorry. Alright, where's the beacons at? There we go, we got the beacons on. Where are the lights? I don't know where the lights are. I honestly don't know. Oh. Okay, I found the lights. I'm gonna just turn them all on. So we're gonna head down to the store. We're gonna pick up the fertilizer sprayer. We are gonna spray field 14 and 19, and maybe field 15 because it has something planted, I think. And so I'm just gonna, okay, my dually wheel just keeps popping up on the back there, but anyways, so I'm gonna spray those 3 fields, and that's pretty much gonna be the video. This is gonna be fertilizing, and yeah, that's basically what we're gonna be doing. So I think I'm gonna be trying to double upload when this video goes up, so either this one goes up first or there's a Defiance 2050 gameplay video going up. I don't know what one's going up first, it just depends on what one I edit first. So personal preference on what you guys or what I think should go up first, and it's probably gonna be the FS17 video, and then I'll put up episode 1 of the Defiance 2050 gameplay series, and then I'll probably put up episode 2, so if I have time I might triple upload, or just keep the episode 2 or both episodes of the 2050 gameplay series, the Defiance, just keep them until like a different date, and then upload, like, just have those to upload like 2 days in a row or something, or like both on the same day to get them out of the way. Because if you guys don't really like them, then I'm not gonna make any more, but I just made 2 because I kind of had to, because I left off episode 1 like in a mission, so I finished it, but you know, it kind of like screwed up, the recording screwed up, so it didn't end up recording the mission that I had to finish, but I explained that in the episode 2, so yeah. So I'm gonna fill this up with fertilizer. I honestly don't know where I can fill it up. I doubt you can fill it up over here, but I'm gonna see, because I know this is like where you fill up like your it might be here. Let's see what this is. Refill, yep. Alright, so now that we are full of fertilizer, we are gonna start off on field 19, and then we're gonna go to field 14. Or actually I should do it the other way, because field 14 is like already growing, so now I'm gonna zoom out just to see how wide this is. I think this is a pretty good. Alright, so we are going to lower the sprayer, we are going to turn it on, and we are going to start fertilizing this field. So field 14 currently has corn, I think this is. I think it's corn. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I have not been keeping up to date on the FS17 series. Like, I just make them, edit them, upload them, and then I just don't think about them again. Because I basically just go to play Fortnite, and that's what I do. So I'm gonna fertilize this field, and then we're gonna go to 19, and then we'll do 15. Well, actually, I'm gonna do 15 because it's already got stuff growing in it, like field 14. They're both already growing, even though field 19 has been planted. it will take longer to grow than field 14 and 15 since they have already like popped up through the ground, unlike field 19, which is like a brand new field. Not brand new, but like it was just planted, so it's recently planted, so it's like the baby field, I'm gonna call it. So this is probably gonna be sped up if I know how to do it. I'm gonna like speed up this like 2 times so it goes a little faster, and maybe a music, and then I'll just stop it whenever I think I should. But I'm honestly just guesstimating how much I fertilized. Let me see. It's honestly saying it's already completely fertilized, so I think I'm just gonna leave it at that, just because it's saying it's already fertilized, because I think the planter that I used had a fertilizer like already in it, so stupid me. But I guess I'm gonna head over to field 15 and we're gonna fertilize that one, and then go back to 19 and do it. Field 20 hasn't been planted yet, so depending on how long the video is, yet again, just like last time, I will either plant field 20 with grass or something like that. Oh, this one hasn't popped up. I could have swore, oh, it's field 20 that's planted, okay. So I'll either plant 15, or that'll be next episode, planting field 15, because it's a decently sized field, and I think I need to get bigger equipment just because the fields are like pretty big. So I'm gonna unfold again, and we're gonna lower, and we're gonna start over on this field. Because I guess somehow the other field was already fertilized. It was from the planter I used. The planter, yeah. It was the planter. Oh, well this time when I guesstimated it was way bigger. But first time I did it was like too big. It was over like out of the field. Alright, so we're gonna fertilize this field, and then once I'm like completely done, or I think I'm done, I'm gonna look at the menu and I'm gonna see if I missed any spots, and then I'll go back and I'll fix those spots that I found, if I find any. I mean, I could just guesstimate and be really good, but because it's nighttime, I'm not really able to see that well in the field, so we're just gonna have to guesstimate it like I said earlier. So I kind of wasted like 100 and some liters on the other field doing like 2 passes. It's kind of annoying, kind of waste of money, but you know, it happened, so it's alright. So I think about right here should be good. I mean, I might even be overlapping sometimes just because I don't want to like miss a bunch and then have to go back, but I don't know. My guesstimation should be decent. Honestly, I should just check right now to see. Okay, zoom in. It seems like I missed just a little bit right there at the end, but I'm doing really good for guesstimating so far. So far so good. So let's cue the like time lapse, I guess you could call it. Well, not necessarily time. Well, yeah, kind of a time lapse, but like a speed up proportion type video. I don't even know what I'm saying. Just make it go faster. Cue the music.
You like to play your own game. Cover it up, don't let them know what you're thinking. I bet you never tell them how it feels. I bet you never even try to be real. Cover it up, you like to play your own game. Cover it up, don't let them know what you're thinking. I bet you never tell them how it feels. I bet you never even try to be real. Okay, I bet you never even try to be. Okay, I bet you never even try to be. Okay, I bet you never even try to be.
just wanted to take a quick pause in between the nice music and speed or sped up version of this to just say how good I'm doing, and I'm not missing a single bit, like a single drop has not been missed. And yet again, I have to make one more pass and use way more fertilizer than needed to finish that little section on the end there, because this isn't wide enough to make it in one pass. So yeah, cue the sped up part again and the music.
You like to play your own game. Cover it up, don't let them know what you're thinking. I bet you never tell them how it feels. I bet you never.
Alright, just because this last bit is just, it's kind of annoying driving, I decided to just put on cruise control. I'm actually still driving. I can completely control it. It's not like I hired somebody, because or else my money would be going down. Money's not going down, but we're coming to the end of this field, and then I'm gonna head over to field 19, fertilize it, and then that's the video. Alright, cue the music again. I almost went in the water just because I wasn't looking at the screen, I was kind of, looking at my phone, but don't tell anybody, don't tell anybody. It was all the tractor's fault, it started steering me the wrong way. Alright, I've made it to field 19. I'm gonna come up here, I'm gonna unfold, we are gonna lower it, and we are gonna get spraying. Wait, let me make sure I'm not wasting fertilizer like I did on field 14. It's not wasting. Okay, so we do need a fertilize this field. So cue the music again, because I don't want you guys sitting through this long.
You like to play your own game. Cover it up, don't let them know what you're thinking. I bet you never tell them how it feels. I bet you never even try to be real. Cover it up, you like to play your own game. Cover it up, don't let them know what you're thinking. I bet you never tell them how it feels. I bet you never even try to be real. I bet you never even try to be real. I bet you never even try to be real. I bet you never even try to be real.
Alright, so, I hope you guys did enjoy this. If you did, smash the thumbs up. That was like 20 minutes on my end, but probably less than that, considering it was sped up and you guys had music playing in the background, and it's just amazing for you guys. So I'm gonna refill the sprayer, and then I'm gonna end the video for you guys. But check out my recent videos, check out like if you haven't watched the, oh, I just crashed the tractor. Cut that up. Don't. No, I'm kidding. But if you haven't seen like the full series on what's going on, go back and watch it. Watch like the first, second, third, fourth episode, fifth. Just watch them all, so that you get caught up on everything. But it's been Logan 22, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.